Congrats on first.
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
Hi.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James. I don't look like a ghost, do I?
Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see
Gotta
me.
do something about that cough.
I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life.
Lost?
Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
Oh, it's you.
Just put the gun to their head.
I am. You want me to be? So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
We've got to find her. It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
She's definitely real. This is where I'd put the whisper sound alert if I had one. Alright, what ending do we get first?
Mary, could you really be in this town?
You know what, let's just do like a blind run. and see if we get leave, because I don't know how to, like, get leave on purpose. Maybe I'll try healing, because I think that's one of the things that can get you leave. And we won't check on Maria, and maybe we'll try to run into her. Alright, we can do that. You'll notice I said I had to close today, and I wasn't going to be home until almost 9. But here I am, streaming. Which I didn't know if I was going to do, because I wasn't going to be home until almost 9. But I got a phone call this morning from my assistant manager whose tire exploded on the highway. So I had to go and open the store. And, so I got out early today. And then once her tire got fixed, she went in and closed. How much sleep did I get? I don't know. Not much, I guess. I fell asleep pretty much like right after stream though. So I don't even remember what time I was streaming until. But I woke up at like 9? Probably? Yeah, I was up pretty late. I just don't remember how late. Late enough for OC to be awake. Well, tomorrow I don't have to wake up. I just have to wake up to get Charles on the bus and I can go back to sleep. So it doesn't matter how late I stay up. We'll see if I can get to all the endings though, because like, I was pretty sleepy all day until I got home. So who knows, I may get sleepy. How was your day, Zero? Did you have to deal with kids today? You getting down with the sickness? Oh no. What kind of sick? You have to work tomorrow, but the rest of the week you're calling off. Do you get, like, sick time and stuff? Unknown upper respiratory infection. That sucks. You don't need to show up if you don't schedule yourself? That's nice. I get 6 days of sick time a year, which is, I think, pretty nice, considering I work at the mall. In 2 more years, I get another week of paid vacation. So I'll be able to take a week off once a quarter. And really, like right now, I get 3 weeks of vacation pay. But if I take them during like holiday pay days, like weeks, then I can stretch it out into 4 weeks of time off. So like if I take my vacation on a week where there's like a paid holiday, then I get like at the end of the year like basically like an extra week worth of paid PTO. What's the goal for the week? What goal? Oh, for the week's vacation? I don't know. I usually just stay home. I can't afford to go anywhere.
I knew you'd come.
God damn it. Silent Hill is pretty cool this time of year. The fresh browser smell is here. I themed it from Silent Hill 2 art, and every action I do produces a Silent Hill 2 sound effect. That's pretty cool. I need to set up my phone again to make Silent Hill sound effects. Even typing. What sound effect does typing make? Oh, nice. It's almost like you're unsure on doing another run. We're doing an experiment right now to see what ending I get if I don't try to get any ending. I figure it'll be either Maria or Leave. I'm not gonna, like, bump into her deliberately, but if I accidentally bump into her, so be it. Is she counting me in? See, James? She's real. I hear that song so many times a day at work. Suffer the flashbacks of basic pop-punk music that your star plays on repeat. Yeah, thanks. Now I have that song stuck in my head. Better than getting yellow card stuck in my head, though. I fucking hate yellow card. I just don't like anything about it. I think their lyrics are stupid. I don't like his voice. I discovered that I hated Yellow Card when I heard a song that had the lyrics, "You're my only hope, you're my telescope." And I said, absolutely not. Yeah, I miss Chunky Spyro too.
Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
When Spyro eats like 2,000 emeralds and can go for more. She made them with vengeance without realizing it. You tell me Silvers that was 2 hours ago? Oh no. I had cupcakes for breakfast today. And an energy drink, because I'm the healthiest person alive. Nope. There's a cigarette with those. No bunk. Oh, come on. I hit the button. I hit the button. Why am I so bad at this? I drink Alani's like a basic bitch. There he goes. What's a punk flavor? Oh my god, open the door. We have nightmares about lakes. Very mean old mall goths dunk us. How's it going, Lucky James? And the double load. He's probably not going to get Lake this time, but we are going to Lake him today. So we got to get all the endings. Or at least as many endings as we can get before I get EP. Oh, yes. Just be glad this isn't the remake and there aren't 2 lake endings. Egos, what's your favorite ending in the remake? Yeah, there's 2 lake endings in the remake. They added more. Crazy considering neither of them are canon. The Lake with Hands, so Stillness. I like that one a lot too. I also like the one where, what is it? Like I can't remember what it's called, but James, like, disappears at the end because he, like, is in the videotape. I can't remember what that one's called. Bliss. Yeah, I like that one too. Just shinings himself. Help, help, I'm trapped in the videotape ending. Thanks, Roxas. He got Pegasus. Free baby ending has to be canon. Yeah, we'll definitely get the UFO ending, and I hope we get the ending where Harry's been dead the whole time. I didn't know Harry Styles died. Harry has to be alive to die in Silent Hill 3. Maybe he's just well preserved. And he's been sitting in that chair ever since. And Heather... No, Heather's the reason. Heather kept him. Because she didn't want to let go. Like, somebody set it up to begin with when Heather was a baby. But then she kept it. Just like part of the furniture. It's the taxidermy, Harry. Rather just talk to a corpse her entire childhood. Exactly. I knew I wasn't interested in normal people from that point forward. How are you gonna top I'm going to keep your body? Was she gonna taxidermy you, or what? Amazing. That wouldn't be creepy at all. You look like my ex-boyfriend who died. Oh, James. She had a type, I guess. You've only met one real blonde? Charles is a blondie. You gave yourself bangs? Yeah, that is a lot of upkeep. I haven't had bangs in a long time. I used to cut my own hair. I guess I still technically do, but I, like, haven't cut my hair in a really long time. I just sort of trim the ends off. One of your new viewers had clearly gotten bored of you and asked you in Terry's streams. I think I was there for that. Because I think I heard you saying that, like, he has a family and he doesn't stream very much or something. Well, how dare you be so boring? I'm not boring, you're boring. Is that the one you were telling me about? That, you said, like, don't ask me what I think about them, or something? Don't forget to do nothing on the dock. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what you said, but something along the lines of, like, don't tell me about it or I'll make fun of you. Zero, have you seen the lying figure Funko Pop that they made? It looks so silly. Nice, we've been so consistent with this out of bounds lately. Well, hopefully they're bored of you, and they'll move on. Why did I look at it? Nice. Oops. Feels weird playing this, not going for any specific ending. Well, it's either going to be that or Maria. But I did accidentally run into Maria once, so it's probably going to be Leave. I'm hoping for Leave, because I don't know how to get Leave, like, on purpose. And I am trying to get all the endings today, so I'm hoping we get Leave. I agree. I'm also getting good at the VCR. Nope, not the dog.
Video games are the wave of the future, Jan.
Oh my god, please. No, you cannot ban Lucky James. Even if it's the one thing that brings them joy.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? Want any damn flowers?
So
Go
close.
home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting.
I don't deserve flowers. Oh my god, go up the steps, please. Do we get Maria?
James, I've been waiting.
I've been waiting.
Mary. I'm sorry it took so long.
Didn't you want to see me?
Yes, I wanted to see you. Even an illusion of you. That's why I came here.
It's not true, is it? You killed me.
I couldn't watch you suffer.
Don't make excuses, James. I know I was a burden on you. You must have hated me. That's why you got rid of me.
It's true. I may have had some of those feelings.
I may have had some of those feelings. It was a long 3 years.
It was a long 3 years. I was tired.
That's why you needed this Maria person? James, do you really think I could ever forgive you for what you did?
Oh my god, aim at her.
better do something about that cough.
You killed Mary again?
You killed your dead wife again?
That wasn't Mary. Mary's gone. That was just something Maria?
Maria?
Maria,
What, James?
I want you. I want you with me.
Are you sure?
Come on. Let's get out of here.
What about Mary?
It's okay. I have you.
In my restless dreams, I see that town.
You'd better do
Oh, I
something
should have listened
about
to
that
the
cough.
song. It was my favorite song. Let's get UFO out of the way. In my restless dreams, I don't have time for endings. It's time to start the loop again. You aren't doing anything wrong, but I really don't like you. Oh no. Me at the guy that I banned when I was playing Shenmue. Joan January Janice the 2nd. Greetings in afternoon. I kept failing the QTEs, and he asked me if I had Alzheimer's. And I got so mad and I banned him. This is after, like, OC wanted to ban him, like, long before that had happened. He was just very annoying, and he kept, like, I don't know. He was just being really annoying about me playing Shenmue for the first time. OC says he sees him in, like, every Shenmue stream.
Video games are the wave of the future, Jan.
Come on, pick it up. Jesus. Nervous. Well, you can't get banned here, Lucky James. Only the lake may harm you here.
I didn't come here to play, you know. I didn't come here to play, you know.
Pick it up.
Video games are the wave of the future, Jan.
Oops. Voodoo. What was Pyramid Head doing? Nothing sexual, and how dare you?
Don't be ridiculous.
Oops. I feel like there's so many things that, like, we've gotten better at with this run, but I feel like my movement has gotten, like, sloppier. Like, I have trouble paying attention.
This guy's an idiot. This guy's an absolute moron. What is he doing?
What the robot devil calls stupid fingers. I got stupid everything. His eyeball fingers. This is where I'd put the whisper sound alert if I had one. Alright, gotta remember the summoning stone after Flesh Lips. Why did I get the dog key? Habit. Oh well, I guess if I fuck up UFO, we can always get the dog ending now.
Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
Pick it up? God damn it. No. It's just a box of balloons. It's just balloons. I'm already on 2. Ah, damn it. I soft-locked the fucking game, guys. We'll see what happens if I reload again. Nope. You've got to be kidding. Son of a bitch. I haven't done that in a long time. Son of a bitch. Pick it up. Room. Oops. Mary?
Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
No.
You'd better do something about that cough.
Nope. I should try again. I am trying again because I soft locked the fucking game. I fucked up the elevator skip. I was already on the second floor and I told it to go to the second floor again. Nope. But here we are again already. You. You snotty little brat. Lock me in the elevator. James.
You'd better do something about that cough.
You better do something about that cough. Pyramid Head's about to do something about that cough.
My wife, she is dead.
My wife, she is dead. She's been avoiding hard food. Aw. Well, you missed me fuck up the elevator skip and soft lock at the hospital. It does not. Nope, don't look at it. It's free real estate. Phone died. Oh no.
It's free real estate.
I always compulsively charge my phone at work because I'm afraid it's gonna, like, be dead and my car is gonna break down or something.
You are my son. You're better than anyone. You're just like a shiny new toy. You are my boy.
What the heck? Why it no work?
I'm shining in your window so I can teach your son about the universe. He said, get out of my yard, and why are you communicating to my son? Why are you in all black? Behind my bushes shining a light into my house. And I said, I'm teaching your son about the universe. I'm shining a light. Shining a light right in there and exploring his room as he's looking out and exploring the universe. I turn the light off and I see your son go to bed, and I turn the light back on and I do swirls on his wall like a comet's tail.
I do this every night with your son.
I'm shining in your window so I can teach your son about the universe. He said, get out of my yard, and why are you communicating to my son? Why are you in all black? Behind my bushes shining a light into my house. And I said, I'm teaching your son about the universe. I'm shining a light. Shining a light right in there and exploring his room as he's looking out and exploring the universe. I turn the light off and I see your son go to bed, and I turn the light back on and I do swirls on his wall like a comet's tail. I do this every night with your son. I'm shining in your window so I can teach your son about the universe. He said, get out of my yard, and why are you communicating to my son? Why are you in all black? Behind my bushes shining a light into my house. And I said, I'm teaching your son about the universe. I'm shining a light. Shining a light right in there and exploring his room as he's looking out and exploring the universe. I turn the light off and I see your son go to bed, and I turn the light back on and I do swirls on his wall like a comet's tail. I do this every night with your son. I'm shining in your window so I can teach your son about the universe. He said, get out of my yard, and why are you communicating to my son? Why are you in all black? Behind my bushes shining a light into my house. And I said, I'm teaching your son about the universe. I'm shining a light. Shining a light right in there and exploring his room as he's looking out and exploring the universe. I turn the light off and I see your son go to bed, and I turn the light back on and I do swirls on his wall like a comet's tail. I do this every night with your son. I'm shining in your window so I can teach your son about the universe. He said, get out of my yard, and why are you communicating to my son? Why are you in all black? Behind my bushes shining a light into my house. And I said, I'm teaching your son about the universe. I'm shining a light. Shining a light right in there and exploring his room as he's looking out and exploring the universe. I turn the light off and I see your son go to bed, and I turn the light back on and I do swirls on his wall like a comet's tail. I do this every night with your son.
Hi, me Momo Tim Heidecker, and welcome to Discount Prices. I've got $1.99. I've got $7.99. I've got $16.99.
Cheap prices.
$2.49.
3.
My prices are so small you can barely see them.
Some small prices.
I'm shining in your window so I can teach your son about the universe. He said, get out of my yard. Why are you communicating to my son? Why are you in all black? Behind my bushes shining a light into my house. And I said, I'm teaching your son about the universe. I'm shining a light. Shining a light right in there and exploring his room as he's looking out and exploring the universe. I turn the light off and I see your son go to bed, and I turn the light back on and I do swirls on his wall like a comet's tail.
I do this every night with your son. Yeah, I banned a guy once who was being so fucking annoying when I was playing Shenmue. We were just talking about him earlier. And he was just, in general, pissing me off. Like, whenever I was getting frustrated with the game, he would say, "Did you find your calm?" And I was like, "Can you shut the fuck up?" And then, I was having trouble with the QTEs because there's really long, like, QTE sequences in Shenmue. And after I failed the same one, like, a bunch of times in a row, he asked me if I had Alzheimer's, and I fucking banned him. I was so mad. OC says he sees him in, like, every Shenmue stream he ever watches. Like, the guy, like, just watches Shenmue streamers. He's down here somewhere. Who's Tim Tebow? Oh my god, go. Is the first time you cut your own hair? I haven't had anybody else cut my hair probably like 13 years. Oh my god, up the ladder, James. How do I usually cut my hair? I usually just trim, like, the ends off. Oh my god. James. Alright, mustn't forget the summoning stone on the dock. Maybe she found her calm. Did you find your calm? I had to buy a new razor because mine just, like, straight up disappeared. I still have no idea where it could have gone or how it escaped the bathtub. I use clamshells like a Roman. Pick it up. Of course he can't. Where am I going? I just came up the stairs. I'm going here. Alright, mustn't watch the film. Nope. I'll get trapped in the tape. I will BRB. This is where I'd put the whisper sound alert if I had one.
Carrots, the peas, the celery sticks, the meat and the fish will make you sick.
All the food is poison. All the food is poison.
Oh my god.
What's this?
It's a box of balloons.
It's just balloons.
It's balloons.
It's a box of balloons.
There must be 100 balloons in here.
It's a box of balloons.
I'm shining in your window so I can teach your son about the universe. He said, get out of my yard. Why are you communicating to my son? Why are you in all black? Behind my bushes shining a light into my house. And I said, I'm teaching your son about the universe. I'm shining a light. Shining a light right in there and exploring his room as he's looking out and exploring the universe. I turn the light off and I see your son go to bed, and I turn the light back on and I do swirls on his wall like a comet's tail. I do this every night with your son.
It's free real estate. Hi, me Momo Tim Heidecker, and welcome to Discount Prices. I've got $1.99. I've got $7.99. I've got $16.99. Cheap prices. $14. $11. $2.49. $3. My prices are so small you can barely see them. This is some small prices.
You are my son. You're better than anyone. You're just like a shiny new toy. You are my fun.
Oh my god.
What's this?
What's this?
It's a box of balloons.
It's just balloons.
It's balloons.
It's a box of balloons.
There must be 100 balloons in here.
There's no reason to go back. We're going to look for Mary. It's 2 H's, not 2 A's. Yeah.
Mary.
It's okay, I always forget which one it is, too. A dozen black cockatoos. I don't think I've ever seen a black cockatoo. I've always only seen white ones. Pick it up. They're like the white ones, but more goth. Hell yeah. Cockatoos are crazy. What's a safety razor? Like, what's the difference between that and, like, a regular razor? No, pick it up. Then no, I have never used a razor like that. Where am I going? Western Jan. Yeehaw. Just a little tickle. Today is Western Jan. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you like it? I wanted to have one.
Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
I don't know. Who knows? That must be it. am I going? I'm getting really good at skipping that. That was barely even a j. Alright, we're doing a dog run. This might be my last one. I'm getting sleepy. I don't think I can do all the endings tonight. I was feeling overly ambitious. Stupid human body. Where am I going? We got got! Do you have to, like, order it from online, or do they sell them at stores? Online. I love online shopping.
Trumpets.
Uh-oh. I thought I fucked it up. Like, how expensive? $50 to $100. Dang. I don't shave nearly enough for that to be useful to me. I would never go through them all. We don't need to pick that up. Come on. Can you pick it up, please? My wife, she is dead. Maybe next time. If we go fast enough, we'll catch her one of these days. I love Franklin. How often do I pick my nose? I don't pick my nose. I blow my nose. That may be true. Oops. I forgot to get prepared for this. No! We had so many good runs. And now he's gonna fuck around. Came in to check in for the street. Just in time, because this is gonna be my last run, I think. Oh my god, and I cannot get him to go in the wall. Jesus, James. No. Oh shit. It's time.
Omae no shiwaza datta no ka?
Hey, Taryu. Just in time for the end of the stream, because I am getting so sleepy. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Sorry I could not provide all endings today. We got 3, so that was good. I'm so sleepy, though. I gotta go to bed.
Thanks, Jan.
I hope everybody has a good night. Bye-bye.